All right, hey everyone, welcome to Newmarket LOUD. Andrew here, today joined with our guest Dreadnaut. Thank you for joining me, dudes.
Thanks for having us.
Going.
Get started with who you are, what you play in the band.
So I'm Dante. I do vocals and guitar.
Yeah, I'm Simon. Originally drums, but we're switching it up, I guess.
No, 100%. Yeah.
I'm Cooper. I was originally guitar, but now I'm on bass.
Yeah,
Just going through some growing pains.
Yes, it's all
Grow.
switched up now.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. We got a new drummer. He's not here with us right now, but yeah, it's gonna be fucking wild for the show.
Awesome. I want to know what some mutual influences in the band are, maybe unique ones that kind of shape your sound, maybe.
Well, we're all kind of into Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer,
All those 80s.
All the
Serious
early
thrash.
thrash stuff. It really
And,
defines our sound most of the time.
Simon and I are into some more hardcore,
modern stuff.
modern metal kind
I'm
of
more the
things.
classic guy.
So we kind of try to sprinkle that in, change
I
it.
bring
a bit.
in a little bit of a death metal type thing. Just for a few bits of the song.
Yeah,
Hmm.
still sticking to mostly 80s thrash. though.
Yeah, 100%.
Right on. And how do most of your songs normally come together as a band?
Funny you say that. So I'll be sitting and with an amp and do something like, hey, that sounds pretty cool. So I make a little riff. Okay, sounds good. And then I'll record it on like a Snapchat thing, right? And then I'll send it to him, and then he'll see it in like 4 hours, right? I'm already in bed or doing something else. And then he goes, hey, that was pretty cool. I'm like, save it in chat right now. So we save it. He says it's good or what he thinks, and then I'll bring it to Simon when he's on drums at the time, and then he would lay down a beat. We get sort of a skeleton going, and then I'll just record it, us jamming type of thing, and then I'll write up lyrics, and that's it. We just work off it like that. Starts from one idea and it branches off.
From there, we kind of just trim it down, polish it, make it to an actual proper song. Instead of just a bunch of riffs stuck together.
Basically,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's interesting you guys managed to use technology or whatever to help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%, right?
right.
Because everybody's got their own lives. Sometimes you're most of the time in London,
Yeah.
right? And I'm from Keswick, you're Newmarket, right? So it's just easy just to snap it and send it out wherever we gotta go.
Yeah.
Right on. So speaking of coming from some distances, I wanted to know what your introduction to your own local music scene was.
So we're Keswick boys originally, me and
Yeah.
Coop,
Mhm.
and there's not much of a scene really for metal type stuff in Keswick, right? It's more just a bunch of dads in a
blues.
blues rock
yeah.
type of thing, right?
Bar
so
bands.
bar bands. So Newmarket really was the part for us, right? Like what our first show
Was
jam
here.
spot. Yeah.
The jam spot
Awesome
here with
show.
Tangents, Granatus, Seagrave, and Silent Echoes.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Really, really sick show.
The crowd's crazy.
Yeah.
Picked up Max at one point. Love
Oh
it.
my lord.
Oh man. I was curious about what some of your favorite parts of being in a band are, maybe, especially now that you guys are just jumping into all this.
Let me think.
I mean, we get to make loud noises and stuff and actually be kind of productive.
And people like it.
People enjoy it, and
Yeah.
just get to have fun.
Yeah.
Really
while
makes a difference.
Being productive again.
Yeah. It's like when everybody's vibing to it, moshing to it, having a good time, and you're just doing something you love, right? Like being a musician alone, when you get a bunch of guys and you got something going in a room, you're like, okay, this is sick, and then that's it, right?
And that was like the biggest part for me because I started playing music back in like when I was in high school and stuff, and I was like the bedroom guy. Just shitty little amp guitar, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like
But
originally.
then I always wanted to be in a band, so when these guys hit me up to join up, I was like super fucking stoked.
And we hardcore slid in the DMs, right? He was
Yeah.
doing grindcore stuff with some boys, right?
Yeah.
We needed a drummer at the time. It was around COVID, right? So everything was just messed right up. Like, okay, we got to regroup because we originally were doing punk stuff, and after some changes of direction, we were like, okay, we're gonna go metal. We started doing some riffs and stuff. We're like, okay, we need a drummer, a solid dude. So we're on Instagram. We're like, hey, this guy's sick. Slid in the DM, saw he's in a band. We're like, hey, you might want to come by sometime and have a good jam. And after that, we've just been the three of us all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, until just like last month or so.
Yeah, we changed it up because I really wanted to get a 2-guitar thing. So Simon's going to step up from drums, play guitar with me. I'll do vocal. You're on bass.
Yeah.
And drummer boy.
Awesome, man. I'm curious if you have any advice you guys have learned for other local musicians, maybe.
What do you guys think? For me, I'd say, like, if I have advice for up and coming local, I would say 1, practice. 2, your guys that you're playing with.
Get guys that can jam.
Yeah.
Get guys that
so
can
you
jam,
can practice.
right?
Yeah.
If you don't, it's great if they're like an amazing musician, cool. But if like personally and you don't vibe with them type of thing, or if they're unreliable or that's sort of like the main part. If you can vibe with the guys, all the musicality stuff comes after, no problem, right? So it's just you guys can always grow, but as long as you mesh, that's the number 1 part. And get out there,
Going out and supporting other bands, even if you're not on the bill.
100%.
Because you gotta make connections with everyone and
Yeah.
support everyone.
Get your face seen, right? Like if you don't come to shows, how are the shows gonna get any bigger? That's why I love the Newmarket LOUD. Like, smart idea to get a hub, right? It's genius. That's why everybody comes out, supports. It's awesome.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm curious, do you guys have any up and coming plans for Dreadnaut in the next couple months?
We're actually looking to release our first single fairly soon. We don't have a date, but it's coming together pretty well.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
clean, polished version that we're doing,
And
right?
Hopefully start writing some more stuff.
Yeah. Change up the set list a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%, right? Let's just keep putting new stuff. Again, make a riff, talk to the guys, work on it, keep growing, and then hopefully we'll make a full length piece of work. Really excited. Play a lot of shows. Like that's number 1. Like
Yeah.
just keep playing any chance we get. Whenever we get a chance, we're all together. We're like, hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go. That's number 1. Like play different places, see different people. What else could you want?
Get our name out there.
Get our name out there. Make a mess.
Piss everybody off.
Exactly.
You know?
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time. Be sure to come see Dreadnaut with us at 10 Gallon, May 26th. Thank you guys so much. Be loud! There you fucking go, Gavin. You happy, buddy? Love you, man.